All right, testing 1, 2, 3, testing the microphone to see how it is working. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I am all dressed. I just put on my Amazon outfit. Y'all done seen this before. So it's just my Amazon little outfit. Has the back out.
This is a reminder. Take the pecans out of the refrigerator.
Oh, let me do that right quick.
This is a reminder. Take the pecans out of the refrigerator.
Alexa, turn off. Alright, so my cousin got some pecans that he didn't want to forget he's taking back with him. So I set a timer in there to remind myself to take them out the refrigerator. So anywho, so I'm sitting here because I had to get some new Bottega dupe sunglasses because I scratched up my other ones, and these are from the Amazon. I will leave it in the description box below. Oh y'all, that's sun. Let me move this right here. That's better. I'll leave this in the description box below this, and these are from Sojo's. So Sojo's, if you're listening, I would love to do a sponsorship with you guys. So they are the Bottega dupes, and I had a pair before, but because I didn't take care of them, I didn't put them back in their case. They got all scratched up. So this is what they look like. Yeah. Open them right quick. Nice packaging, how they protect the arms, and I'm trying to be careful, y'all, because I'm not trying to buy a third pair. And so these are what they look like. So my original ones that I bought, the limbs were all scratched up, so I will make sure I will put them in the case. And they do give you a case as well. I'll move myself over. And a cloth to clean it. Says Sojo on it right here, and then here is the actual case. So this time I'll be sure to put my stuff up because I'm not buying a third pair, even though I love them. So here is my dilemma for the day. My dilemma for today, you know what? That window is bright. Hold on, y'all, because it's messing with me. Oh shoot, I almost fell. Y'all see me almost fell? Ooh. All right, so I'm back. I almost fell. Y'all see what I gotta go through? Why is he chasing this dog in the house? Anywho, my dilemma is I bought this microphone, right? And it's the Rode microphone. And I really like it, but it's not wireless. So with my boom at the top of my camera, I'll show you guys in a minute, it's just too much. There's no plug-in for it. But I have to figure out.
I'm sorry. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm back. I have to figure out how to use this thing because it's got to be one or the other. So I don't want to invest in another microphone because if I do this Rode was $200, and so I don't know. Maybe I'm just not good at it. I got to figure it out. Could you please stop tipping and tapping? Go on, get in your bed or something. Sit down somewhere. It's too much. Now I done hurt his feelings. I don't even care. So anyway, so that's what I gotta do today. And then we're gonna take Cousin Slits to the airport. And then after that, we're gonna probably go downtown Dallas and get some B-roll because I need B-roll, y'all. Y'all said y'all like the B-roll. I'm gonna continue to give y'all some B-roll. And then, oh babe, can you bring the GoPro? Because I wanna be able to stick the GoPro in the windshield and try to get some B-roll that way. Maybe we can get on that, what's that big bridge? The white bridge in Dallas? Guys, so we just made it in from dropping off Cousin Slits from the airport. And now I'm going to go ahead and eat my food from yesterday when we went to Saltgrass. So I still have food left. Let me show y'all what I got. So I still have some baked potato left, some steak, and then there's some fried shrimp. And hubby got a nice little carrot cake that I'm going to go on and indulge in.
Oh, we're gonna share that because it's too much for me.
Now I'm just going to get like a fork full or something. I ain't going to eat all of it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get just a little bit, just to give me that, what they say, give me that little sweet taste. So let me go ahead and warm up my food, and then I'm going to go upstairs, just start stripping down the beds, start doing a little bit of cleaning, laundry. Y'all, my house is a mess. I'm not even going to lie. And it needs to be sanitized, that kind of stuff. So let me go ahead and get some nourishments for my body, and then let's just go from there. So this is hubby's salad. He wants to eat it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get him his salad. I'm gonna warm up my food. So let me get this stuff together, y'all. Make sure I get all my meat. This potato look good, y'all. Ooh, let me give me a knife so I can cut my steak. So let me finish eating this food, and I'm going to pick you guys back up once I am done, and then it's on to clean. Welcome to another cleaning vlog, and as you can see, I'm getting upstairs. We're going to start upstairs first with the cleaning. So first of all, let's get some sunlight in here. It is so dark in this area, so sunlight always makes me happy. So let's go ahead and get the sunlight going. And as you can see, we have lots and lots of windows upstairs. Let's go ahead and get that light going. Now I'm going to head over to guest room number 1. And let's get the sunlight in there. And y'all forgive me because I don't know what it is with me chewing this gum. I just love gum so much. But I need to stop chewing gum because it's gotten ridiculous out of hand. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the things up out of here. I had made our guests some baskets for their rooms. And it just had like some little treats in it, like chips, water, a facial mask, and I think a lip mask or something like that, just to welcome them. And then also was a candle in there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and strip the bed down and get the sheets off the bed. And I know we've had this sheet and comforter set for a long time, and I do need to upgrade it. I just haven't had time to go out and look for anything that's new. So this is no big deal, guys. Just going ahead and getting the sheets and stuff off the bed so I can go ahead and get them washed up. All right, so now that I have all the sheets off the bed, I need to go ahead and gather them all together and put them in a basket so I can get them downstairs, because it's a lot of sheets and it's the comfort set is, you know, heavy itself. So y'all see me just shoving that stuff in that little basket, little basket, but the baskets are made out of wire, so it didn't hurt it or bend it or anything like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get this basket up out of this room and just get it in the way and just place it in the hallway just for now, because I don't want to make a lot of trips, because I have to go start in guest room number 2, and of course there's laundry in there. So now I'm just standing around thinking like, oh my God, where do I begin? Where do I begin? So let me go in the closet. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to get the vacuum cleaner out. Now I do like this little vacuum cleaner. It's kind of like a knockoff Dyson, and it works just as well. I remember getting this vacuum cleaner years ago at the commissary in, I believe, Georgia. So I had already put some Carpet Fresh down on the carpet because I wanted the room to smell really good. So just hitting it from all angles, you know, around the bed and under the bed. And yeah, making sure I don't miss anything. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and clean this mirror. Now, this mirror I got, and I believe, from the TikTok shop, and I think I only paid like $24 for the mirror, so it wasn't as big as I thought it would be, but it's also a nice size. And so I have that angled in the corner, so whenever our guests, you know, want to look at themselves to make sure, you know, they're dressed properly or whatever, they have a full-length mirror in the bedroom. So this is just me just trying to get the mirror to stand up right, because it is kind of flimsy. So over here, I'm just going ahead and wiping down the nightstand. Now, these are temporary nightstands. These are not permanent nightstands. I have not been able to go out and find anything that I like as of yet. And I'm going to go ahead and put the remote control right next to the bed so my guest doesn't have to get up and get it. So last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down this dresser. This dresser came from IKEA. If I can think of it, I will put the link down below. But I'm just wiping it down, wiping the dust down, you know. Now, we are in guest room number 2. So let me start off by saying, let me please apologize for the lighting, because in some scenes it's kind of light and some scenes it's kind of dark. Still working on how to balance the two. But I'm going to go ahead again, get the basket and get the basket out the way. And I'm going to repurpose these baskets. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put them in our pantry. So let me go ahead and get everything off the bed. Remember that throw blanket? I got that from Kirkland's a couple of weeks ago, and they were only $10. So it's nice to have just something to throw on the bed when you don't want to actually get in the bed. You'll have some kind of cover on you. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the sheets in the basket, and again, take the basket out the room because I need the room to walk around. And I also want to go ahead and grab this blanket. Y'all, this blanket is very heavy. So I got this comforter set at, I believe, Home Goods. It was a while ago, and it's a pretty periwinkle grayish lavender. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this mirror as well. Now this mirror came from, I believe, Home Goods. So this is a nice, sturdy, thick mirror. So I thought it was really cool to go ahead and prop that mirror up in the corner. And again, just in case guests want to get a full body shot of themselves to check themselves before, you know, walking out the room, make sure they're all good. But yeah, the mirror was a really good one. Now I'm going and putting some Carpet Fresh down in this room as well, because I believe in Carpet Fresh, y'all. Make the room smell good. So of course, wipe down the dresser. Wasn't really much to it, but you know, just scrubbing a little bit of dirt that was on it, wiping it down. I do plan on putting some flour in that vase. I just ain't did it yet. And of course, get my makeup mirror cleaned out. Hey! Okay, so let's go ahead and get these baskets downstairs. Now, don't y'all laugh, child. Baby, it was so hard kind of trying to carry both of those baskets, and I should have known better, because, baby, that back basket was pushing me down them stairs. I don't know if y'all catch it or not, but look at me. Look at me. Girl. Ooh, I'm trying to balance myself, y'all. Lord, if that basket get away from me, I'm going to tumble down these stairs. All right, so we're in our laundry room. If y'all know, I did a laundry organization on a couple of blogs, so please make sure you go back and check that out. So we're gonna go ahead and put these sheets and towels and stuff in the washer and get them all cleaned up, because I'm gonna go ahead and put them back on the bed. And so as you can see, just throwing them all up in there, child. Ain't nothing special to it, just go on put up in there. So let's go ahead and add our detergent in there. And I believe I washed these on cold because I don't want them to fade or anything like that. And y'all, why my husband be getting mad at me because I be putting too much laundry detergent in there, talking about it's a line in there. I see the line, I be going over the line. I want to make sure my clothes have enough, you know, detergent to get clean, because that's all what it's about. Clean clothes, right? All right, y'all, so I headed back upstairs to the bathroom, the guest bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up while I'm up here. So just, you know, getting the rugs off the floor. And y'all don't laugh at my little Dollar Tree broom, because this is cool just for upstairs. You don't need no big old broom to be upstairs taking place. So right now this works just fine. And then what I like about this is that it came with its own little dustpan. It's just sitting up, because y'all, how many of y'all done lost a dustpan and got a envelope and using it to pick up trash? Me, because I've done it on several occasions. But in this case, now we're not doing that. It came connected. So check out your local Dollar Tree to see if they still have it. I bought this years ago. Don't even know if they still have it, but yeah, child, this floor was filthy, honey. I gotta get that Kona. They said get that Kona. I got that Kona. Now let's go ahead and get this tub clean. So I went on and flipped the curtains up, child. Look at me struggling. Look at me struggling. And I know I ain't supposed to be doing that, because that man told me at my surgery, don't be lifting nothing above, you know, your arm. Don't be lifting up your arms like that. And look what I'm doing, y'all. Doing it anyway. Not even listening. Look at it. And see, that's what happens when you don't listen and follow directions. So anywho, I went on and got that up there, and I'm going to go ahead and put the shower curtain up there as well. And here we go, that little miniature broom. Little old broom, but it's doing what it need to do, child. It's getting all them cracks and crevices, honey. And it's getting it cleaned up. Now, I know it's hurting my back because it's too small. So maybe I will invest in getting a bigger broom. But right now, this is going to have to work. Don't y'all like that garbage can? Oh, my God. That gold garbage can, I freaking love it. And I believe I got that at Home Goods, too. So check out your local Home Goods for all your bathroom accessories needs, because I'm sure they got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that little dirt in the main garbage can that we have upstairs. I just thought it'd be a good idea to keep a main garbage can upstairs. So now we're gonna go and clean the toilet. Now, listen, I don't like toilets. Now I know we gotta use toilets. I know they gotta get clean, but baby, I'm not a toilet girl. Look at me looking up now. I want y'all to see I'm not enjoying this part. So let me go on here and get this toilet part clean. But on the most part, it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I ain't no toilet girl, child. I mean, who's a toilet person anyway? But I'm gonna go on and I put the Lysol in there to get it all cleaned up and get it scrubbed up so it can be nice and clean for our guests. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get these Lysol wipes. But I don't know about you, but I like to go with the Lysol wipes and just wipe all around it instead of using like a sponge. I think it's nasty when you use a sponge. You can use them wipes and then go ahead and throw them wipes out. So I'm just gonna go around it, get it all nice and clean and nice and sanitized, child, because I don't want nobody's booty getting no booty bites or nothing like that, and try to blame it on me, child, because we're not gonna have that. Okay, so let's go and get the tub done, child. Go and get the back-breaking tub clean, honey. So what I'm doing now is just using some, I believe, Fabuloso in the water, and I'm using my little Scrub Daddy to get it clean. Now, one thing I hate about this tub is because it's plastic. I've always loved a cast iron tub, so hopefully one day we can go ahead and change it out to cast iron because I think it holds water temperature much better. So I'm just going ahead and get it all cleaned out, like the back of it and on the corners and things like that. So as you can see, I'm letting the water out the tub right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and get everything rinsed out. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get this mirror cleaned up. It's just basically I use Windex vinegar to clean the mirror, and just, of course, with regular paper towels. Nothing fancy about that, but we want to make sure that we get the mirror clean because it was kind of dirty. And yeah, let's get that cleaned up so we can get a good view of ourselves. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean out these two double sinks, and again I'm just using a little bit of Fabuloso in there, not too much, and then get that nice and clean. I'm also using the Scrub Daddy as well to clean both of the sinks. Now for the countertop, I'm going to do something a little bit different, so that's going to be coming up as well. Now the countertop, I'm using a stone cleaner, and I didn't know, okay, truth be told, I didn't know I should be using a stone cleaner on this countertop because in the past I've used like Fabuloso or Lysol or whatever. And then we were told not to use a stone cleaner. But I do use a stone cleaner in the kitchen. So now that I know better, I'm doing better. So let's go ahead and put the bathroom back together. So all the accessories that were in here before, like Q-tips and the toothbrush holder, the little cup, and hand wash. So I got hand wash on both sides. So the blue bottle also is hand wash. Actually, it's the same thing that's in the clear bottle. I like to put a little bit lotion for your feet and a buttercream for your body as well. So last but not least, let's go ahead and get this floor mopped up so it can smell clean like Fabuloso. I did the 2 guest bedrooms. I'm washing the sheets right now and the towels, and so I just got finished cleaning the bathroom, mopping it, sanitizing, things like that. So I'm gonna take a short little break until the laundry is done and then the floor is dry and I can finish, putting the rug down. And then I'll just pick you guys back up, but your girl is tired. Like I need a minute or 2 or 3. So it is the next day. I just couldn't do it, y'all. It was so late when I got done cleaning upstairs. I think it was like around 11:30, almost midnight. And we wanted to get up and go to church in the morning. So I'm like, you know what? I can just go ahead and finish this. It was supposed to have been a Sunday reset day just for Sunday, but unfortunately it did not work. So now I am in my kitchen and I'm gonna just go ahead and put away some of the dishes that was left out in the dishwasher So I'm gonna go on and put those away. And by the way, the black dishes, those dishes came from Kirkland's. I bought that a couple of blogs ago. So if you're interested in it, please go back and review that blog. And if you have a Kirkland in your area, make sure you stop at Kirkland's because they have the cutest home finds. Anything that you want for your home, you can pretty much find there. And also, too, a lot of stuff is kind of unique and, you know, I'm not going to say one of a kind, but it's just very unique. So don't be laughing at my drawers, y'all. One of these days it's gonna be organized, but it ain't gonna be today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the silverware up in there. I just gotta figure it out because it's so much, you know, utensils that we have. But right now, child, this works for us, and it's a mess. And don't even come for me because I already know. I got a plan in place, what I plan on doing to try to get this organized and make it better. In fact, I think I'm gonna do another vlog and it's gonna be organization. I'm gonna start organizing everything in my house that needs to be organized. So I'm just going ahead and putting away the last minute of dishes into the cabinet. So as you can see, why I still got that Starbucks holiday cup. Wasn't that Starbucks cup about 2 or 3 years ago? I don't even know why I still have that. But anywho, let's move on to this nasty refrigerator. Now, I shouldn't say that it's nasty, but I'm going to say that it's full. And y'all remember on my last 2 blogs that we had family over. So we want to make sure we had enough food in our refrigerator. So of course, you know, there's a lot of stuff that was kind of left over that we need to get rid of because one thing I can't stand is a nasty refrigerator. And baby, this refrigerator is nasty. So let me go ahead and work on this and get everything out this refrigerator. And yeah, there's going to be some parts I'm going to probably just like speed up because I don't want to bore you guys too long with this. And I really hope that you guys will watch this video all the way to the end because this helps my channel as far as my viewing time. And please don't forget to subscribe as well. So it don't cost you nothing, baby. It's free. Just go on to do it. Let's go ahead and put this video in motion. Now, as you can see in the back, I usually make Jersey's food, right? So you guys are gonna see it. And to be honest, guys, I really forgot that the food was back there, and I ended up making him more jasmine rice and peas and carrots. So you're gonna see right now there's a lot of things I'm gonna go ahead and throw down the drain because my husband does not believe in throwing food in a garbage can, which, you know, in Texas, that stuff be sitting there and it's gonna be making maggots, and we ain't got time for that. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and just like a quick little wash and just wipe everything down in the refrigerator. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. There was like no spillage or nothing like that, but I want to make sure that I wipe it down. And that's Jersey's medicine. It has to stay refrigerated, just like ear drops for his ears. Because if you have a Frenchie, you know they always get like ear infections and stuff like that. So those are his ear drops. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring the garbage can closer to me because it's going to be easier to throw out stuff that we don't need. So y'all see what I just did? Just put that thing right there in the garbage. I don't know why I threw that tomato away. It was a really good tomato, but oh well. So all down the drain. and some corn and stuff that was left over from when the family was here. That corn was good. Now that's the food I had made for Jersey, but I didn't realize I made that for him and put it in the back of the refrigerator because I ended up making a whole new fresh batch. So yeah, that was kind of wasted. So let's just go ahead and get the dishwasher loaded up. So this is my way of loading up the dishwasher. I know if y'all don't agree with it, that's fine, but that's just how I do it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting things back in the refrigerator, but I wanna be very careful and mindful not to put things in there that don't belong. But oops, y'all, I forgot to take the stuff off the first shelves, the top shelves. Let me go ahead and take those things down and wipe that shelf off as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the top shelf back together because, again, it wasn't that bad. I just wanted to wipe the glass down to get it, you know, clean and sanitized like all the other glass shelves. So now cheese. Everybody knows that I love cheese. So this is kind of like my little cheese tray. So I'm going to take all the cheese out and get it all organized because it's just like all over the place, child. So I'm going to wipe that down right quick because there was some cheese crumbs left. But I'm going to get that cleaned up. So now let's go ahead and add the cheese back. And if anyone wants to know, Munster cheese is my favorite cheese to be on a sandwich. Then comes Swiss. So my cousin had got some tofu. I don't know nothing about no tofu, but let me tell you something. I think I'm going to try it. She says it's really good. She told me that, you know, how to cook it and everything. So I'm going to try some tofu. If y'all ever had tofu before, please leave a comment below and let me know, how do you cook it? What does it taste like? What do you add to it? Child, I don't know. So let me go ahead and get these grapes all cleaned up because, you know, one thing I hate that grapes are always left in a bag. And so I think you should always just clean up. So I'm just going to do like a quick water wash of the grapes. Now I know some people be using baking soda and all of the things. I just don't know what's good to use because I'm a big fan of not putting too many chemicals in my body. So I don't know. But y'all, why do I have all these darn tomatoes? Look at them tomatoes. I don't know why I have all them darn tomatoes. I don't even know. Look at that. I done found some more tomatoes. So now that I got the refrigerator all cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and put the grapes in a nice bowl and then put the bowl back into the refrigerator so I can keep them nice and cool. My husband loves grapes and I know he's not going to look for no grapes in no drawer. So I put one on and put them in the bowl so you can get them very easily. And there he is. There my man. All right, so it's countertop time. So y'all can see I use the same type of cleaner to clean off the countertop. And it's for stone. So if you do have stone countertops, which we have granted, you want to make sure you use a stone cleaner so you don't scratch it up or dull it up or even stain it. So I love when my countertop right there is just like empty, like there's no stuff on it. Sometimes my husband like to use that for a little office because he likes to hit that corner and have his MacBook out and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I don't mind. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse out the sink because all that food stuff that I threw down there, it was a couple of kernels of corn that was floating around, so we can't do that. So let's go ahead and get this floor swept. Baby, this floor was so dirty. I'm embarrassed. But at the end of the day, it is a cleaning video, so I got to show y'all everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this section right here. I'm just sweeping the floor, y'all. Yep, that is it is what y'all thought that was. So I'm going over to sweep underneath the countertops. I'm sweeping underneath the cabinets. There's a lot of dust and stuff like that, so I want to make sure I get all that cleaned up. And then too, if you have a Frenchie like we do, they do shed, but it's like a light shed, so you really don't see it as much. But we have to sweep our floor like every other day or something like that because of the shedding. And as you can see, child, I didn't sweep every other day, every day. When our family was here, I was letting it slide, which I shouldn't have, but I've gotten back on track again. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sweep underneath all of these stools to get that all cleaned up, because yeah, it was just nasty. And look at Jersey, mad. You see what I mean? All that little dog hair. So this is why you have to continue to sweep your floor when you have a Frenchie, because they have like that little, you know, like hair that's on the floor. And then by him being gray, and then the floor is being gray, sometimes it's just kind of hard to see. But baby, when you get the broom out, baby, get to sweeping, then you'll see. Guys, so phase one is done down here. You guys saw me clean out the refrigerator, the countertop, swept and cleaned out the stove and things like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and head upstairs and put the sheets on the bed from guest one and guest two, because last night I ended up doing some editing and it got too late, and I knew we wanted to get up and go to church in the morning. So unfortunately I didn't get to finish making up the bed. So I'm gonna go upstairs now and get guest room 1, guest room 2, get the sheets and the covers back on the bed. And then after that, let's see, I got more editing I have to do, and then Jersey does need a bath, and then not sure what else I'm gonna do, but this is just like a simple Sunday reset, because you know we all had family last week. And so this is my opportunity to get everything all cleaned out. You guys saw how nasty my refrigerator was. It was just like so much stuff. So I got that cleaned out. So yeah, so let me go ahead and head upstairs, and let me go ahead and get guest 1 and guest 2 beds made back up. And great news, you guys, we're having more guests in August. So I'm excited about that, and I'm praying that she will let me film her, because she is amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. So let me keep going, guys. And oh, as far as the floor, now I'm gonna mop the floor probably like the last thing I do tonight, because I'm one of those types that when I mop the floor, I don't want nobody walking on it. Like, I don't care if it's dry or not, I don't want you walking on it. I want my floor to look nice into the morning. So, and my husband has a habit when I mop the floor, he kind of like walks on, like, oh yeah, I forgot. Clearly it's an accident, but it's like, I'm just kind of anal about that. If you guys have something that just irks your nerves, leave a comment below and let me know what that is. Me, is a mop floor and somebody accidentally walk on it, or they walk on the floor, I can't take it, because at that point I have to remop the whole floor, you know what I'm saying? So let me get up here and get these beds made up, and Sunday reset day. All right, as you can see, the laundry is done. I went ahead and made up the bed, because I didn't think y'all want to see me make up this bed. Y'all don't see me took it apart, so why would y'all want to see me make it up? All right, guys, as you can see, I got the guest room all put back together, made up the bed, everything is good. I wiped everything down on yesterday, so it is looking good. We're back in order. Excuse me, guys. We're back in order, so everything looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead and close these blinds. Hey, girl. Girl, hey. Girl, that's you. Hey girl. So guest bedroom number 1 is completed. Let's go ahead and work on guest bedroom number 2. All right, we have guest room number 2 all done. Bed is made up. And y'all gotta forgive me with them sheets looking like, I put them on wrinkle guard for the dryer, and baby, it did work. So they are wrinkled. Okay, no big deal. We'll take care of that on a later date. Right now, my goal is just try to get this room put back together. So yep, it is all back together. It looks really good. Waiting for our next guest to arrive, and they're my makeup. Hey girl! And the dresser, so everything is all cleaned up. So let me go ahead and close the blinds in this room. All right, blinds are closed. So now what I need to do is I need to go back to the bathroom up here, is because I didn't finish it last night. So all I gotta do is just pretty much just put stuff back in order. It's no big deal. It's not like it's really wacky out of line. So let me go ahead and put the rug and stuff up, and I gotta clean up my my landing. I got so much stuff over there. So all this stuff right here, I just gotta put it away. It's no big deal. And this is how I left the bathroom, because remember guys, I ended up mopping the floor last night. So all this is just done. I just gotta put the rugs back on the floor, and everything's all cleaned up, and then take the mop downstairs, and I gotta empty out the garbage. So that's all I gotta do. It ain't much.